It is so hard to talk about myself, especially when I have to discuss my wins. But I keep being reminded by a friend who is also a fellow social worker to stop being humble and celebrate yourself. This last year has been a crazy roller coaster ride for me. Lockdowns, quarantine, isolation caused me to reflect on the good, bad, and ugly. Last year, I visited my mother one last time. A couple months prior, she was in the hospital and she changed. She wasn't as social, she wasn't watching TV, she was just very sad. This was the first time we heard the words comfort care and hospice. Who would have thought last year would have been the last time I would see her? Because that was when New Jersey was shut down. Luckily, the medical team was great. They allowed us to FaceTime her whenever we wanted. I definitely could see that she was getting tired. So I told her, Mom, just rest. I know that you're worried and you're tired. So I just want you to know that I'm okay, Lonnie's okay. On April 13th at 8:15, she died. One thing about sitting still is that you're forced to face reality and reflect on everything, especially after a big loss. So I reflected a lot on my mother's lessons: education, focus, and independence. I knew I had to prepare for this licensed clinical social work exam on June 29th. And honestly, studying was the last thing I wanted to do. I just wanted to be on the couch and sleep after work. But I could hear my mom in my ear saying, get it together and study. And because of that, I studied every day right after work, and I ended up passing that exam. I was so happy. I felt relieved. Outside was starting to open up, and my friends wanted to go out, but I couldn't fit anything. I gained a lot of weight between grief and quarantine, and I knew I had to do something because I was just tired all the time and not feeling great. So again, utilizing my toolbox, I began to get focused to not only exercise, but change my habits overall. As a result, I lost almost 50 pounds and still going. Everything was on the up and up. I did have moments where I felt sad and I just wish I could call my mom to just tell her what's going on. But I knew that she was always there, especially when I got hit with COVID. I didn't know anything about this virus and I was very scared because a lot of people died. But I can say I was very happy and blessed that it was a mild case. So while this year was very bleak and dark, I can say that I made it. I have to give praises to God and thank my beautiful mom again for always being there. Now, Black excellence is resilience. I compare it to a rose that grows through concrete. So with that being said, I am Black excellence.